It's some weird ass energy around you. Somebody mad at you winning. Niggas mad that I'm winning, they know who they is. I had to cut some niggas off, they weren't living right. I had to curve a couple bitches, you can't spend the night. Yeah, you done curved everybody. You gave their ass their own wants to carry, their own burdens to carry. I know the fuck that's right. These people heartbroken. Somebody want to come steal, kill, and destroy. They want to steal your energy, your blessings. So be careful who the fuck you let in at this time. Holy Spirit, protect me as I channel the message for my honeys. Protect them as well. Protect the viewers. Any evil I must go by. Any monster spirits must go death. I can't make this shit up. Somebody don't want to see the truth. Somebody don't want to see the truth. They mad. How you got? That's what I'm saying. How the fuck can you be mad that you did something to me? That's the shit I don't understand. Like people is fucking insane in the mind. It's like they know the truth, but they don't want to see the truth. And they got the nerve to be in their feelings about what the fuck they did to you. This person weird. Or these people weird. Yeah, you standing in your truth. You standing on business. You very grounded at this time. Somebody want to come knock you off your throne. And somebody know you very generous, like you care a lot about people. They can be trying to use your emotions or your heart against you. Mm-mm. If somebody want to come back towards you and act like they celebrating with you or they celebrating your beginnings, I mean your new beginnings or some shit like that, this person weird. Look, the Nine of Swords. They want to have you in your head. They want to have you stressed out like they is. Sleepless nights, anxiety and shit, fear. Mm-mm. Do not let this person back in your life. Because all they going to do is put their burdens on you. I can't make this shit up. This person obsessed with you too. But they in devil energy. Somebody can be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this person's trying to trap you. Whoever the fuck this is, they got a lot of demons. They got a lot of demons in they underneath their motherfucking mattress. This is a person that can't even sleep at night. When they sleep about an hour, if so. Then they get right the fuck up like nothing happened. This motherfucker can't sleep. This a fucking narcissist. You moving on to karma waters with the Six of Swords out here. Yep, you moving forward. Better days ahead. It's already here for you. And the motherfuckers see that they trying to stop it. They trying to poke holes in your new boats. You be seeing 999, 666. Today I seen 40. Yeah, 40, 40, 40, 41. I mean 41, 41. That was weird. I'm like, damn. Yeah, your success is already here. You could have just got a new home. Some of y'all buying a new home. I'd literally say you could be saying, no. You could be taking this time out to heal. You could be healing and still getting blessed at the same time. This person need to heal. Hey, Miami, Florida. Shout out to y'all, baby. I just said something about Miami yesterday in my read. That's funny. Yeah, this person need to fucking heal. This person could be sick. They could be going through some type of injury, a car accident, or some shit like that. Whatever the fuck they do with you, whatever the fuck they trying to do to stop you is not working. Like I said, you get their ass their own burdens to carry. You can take a risk towards a new beginning, a new relationship, a new friendship, shit, a new city, new state. You very spontaneous. This person wanted to possess and control you. Like they was holding on tight to you, but they also want to treat you right. You call judgment on their ass. And y'all got different beliefs. Can't make this shit up. Look, the Ten of Pentacles. You will be very happy with the outcome of your of the decisions you made. You will be happy. Look, the Nine of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Wealth is yours. Happiness is yours. This person lacking. They in the scarcity mindset. They know it's something bad coming. They know it. They could be losing the fund. They could be having lack of funds, losing opportunities. They insecure as fuck too. And you standing in your power. You standing on your motherfucking throne, baby. I know the fuck that's right. And you working on something. Something could be something could be moving up fast for you. Like it's going good. Some of y'all just got a new job. Some of y'all self-employed. Y'all business can be doing numbers right now. or about to be. Hmm. Some of y'all just started some shit and you already good at it. Ain't that something? The star. That's nothing but the motherfucking truth. So why the fuck you going forward? You're moving forward. This motherfucker fighting with people. They fighting with themselves too. Fighting with them demons. They fighting with themselves. Look at you on the other side looking out the window. Sunshine out the window. They fighting with themselves. Get the fuck out of here. Mm-mm. Like I said, it's time for they ass to heal for real. This person feeling burnt out, overstressed. They got nothing but chaos in their life. They arguing with everybody, fighting with everybody. These motherfuckers that's around them, they all competing with each other. Ain't got shit though. Ain't that something? Yeah, they feel like you left them out in the cold. They feel like you focusing on yourself. Yeah, they feel like you getting happy news and shit. Somebody still wants you, but you don't want them. You don't want that fishy ass cup. You don't want shit to do with them. Yeah, this person feel left out in the cold. They in poverty. Yep. That tower didn't hit after you left. That's how you gotta know how to treat people. They was dumb. They was dumb fucking with you. They was dumb to fuck you over. Look, anxiety. As soon as I split the dick, I can't make this shit up. Somebody stressed the fuck out. What's this? Yeah, you could have cared deeply about this person. New doors are opening for you though. Some about a new home, y'all. Some of y'all definitely moving, or y'all buying a home, or yeah. Somebody missed the intimate moments with you. This don't have to be a lover either. It can be like fake ass family, friends. Somebody missed being close to you. This could be a masculine energy. They took a gamble towards poverty. They took a gamble towards bullshit. Y'all don't. I don't be answering no free questions. Yeah. Somebody know it's your time. They full of drama though, and you unbothered. You had an awakening. This motherfucker want to come towards you and get you stuck. They want to come towards you and fuck up your life. Yep. All this person do is daydream. They don't ever put their foot forward. That's why the fuck they ain't going nowhere. Like they see you at peace, they want to cause chaos in your life. You detach from the negativity though. You could be seeing all this shit go down in their life, especially on social media. This person can post like they happy. They not happy though. Why they always stalking you? You can see this motherfucker in your views. Yeah, you recharge your energy. You let go. You cleared your mind. This person was like a mind blockage. You know there was a blessing blockage. One shit moving at first. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Your wish is coming true. Clock that T. Some of y'all could be meeting a new person. Just that lava girl and lava boy type of energy. Y'all gonna be some yin and yang out here. Some of y'all could have been wishing for love. Some of y'all do. Like y'all want love. Some of y'all just focusing on your future. But shit, who don't want love? Even if you don't want love, you want love. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody talking shit too, they mad. Somebody mad, they press y'all. Somebody mad, they getting the shock of their life. You getting brand new shit. That's the shock of their life. They thought when they left you, you was gonna fall apart. You wasn't gonna be able. You wasn't gonna amount to shit. This person talking shit too, and then you want to come around me. Look at that fake shit. Look, that's nothing but the motherfucking truth. Can't make this shit up. Somebody mad that you got a brand new beginning. Somebody mad that God blessing your ass. You got new ventures here. You know what I'm saying? You told a motherfucker to watch you shine. I sit in the back. Now motherfucker looking stupid. Yeah. You got inner strength. That's the thing. They thought you was gonna lack inner strength. They thought you was gonna give up on life. You didn't give a fuck about yourself. You wasn't gonna give a fuck. You was gonna chase them. La 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 la. So what's going on? Something could be happening in some days. Somebody's birthday could be April 15th, June 15th. Somebody's birthday could be today. Happy birthday. We got Ice Queen. Yeah, you don't back down from shit. You ain't scared of shit. It ain't nothing you ain't been through. Literally. They slow as fuck. What's that? Yeah, I can't make this shit up. That's nothing but the truth, clarity. It ain't shit you ain't been through. Once you change your mind, your whole life change. Once you change your environment, your whole life change. You don't want to be around these folks. These folks ain't on shit. They ain't on shit at all. Something about your eyes. Yeah, they don't want you to close this door. We got closure in reverse. They can feel like they lack closure, like you just didn't give them no closure. The closure was the disrespect, my nigga. What else do you want me to say? Yeah. They don't want you to set up boundaries. You got boundaries in reverse. They wanted you. It was cool when you was taking the disrespect. You said enough is enough. It was cool when you was just quiet. Y'all know how you quiet around somebody, or you quiet, you let them do whatever, and that's cool for them. As soon as you get to talking, that's when everything get to breaking loose. That's how you know you're dealing with a fucking narc. Somebody that want to control you. Cause how the fuck everything going well when I ain't telling you how I feel or I ain't opening my mouth? But the moment I open my mouth, now it's a problem. Yo, ass weird. Somebody can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. They see that you're unbreakable. They see that nothing can break you. Not even that you tough on the outside, you tough on the inside too. See, people be trying to humble you. That's the problem. And then motherfuckers thought because you was the type you don't want no conflict or you didn't say shit that they can do whatever. Look, boundaries came out again. You set firm boundaries. Payback's a motherfucker, ain't it? Karma a bitch, ain't it? Yep. Karma knocking at everybody though. Fuck you talking about. Whether you on the good side of karma or the bad, it don't miss. It don't miss the address. Your ass can run around the world and do whatever. You can run from the shit you think. You can run, but you can't hide, motherfucker. Yeah, somebody going through a crisis. While all that shit going on, your ass hustling. This motherfucker feeling trapped. Let's talk about it. Having wishful thinking, wanting you to come back around. Like I said, remember I said somebody want to be intimate with y'all again. Somebody name can be Danny or Dan. I said Danny. Danny, Daniel, Daisy. Somebody having wishful thinking. Somebody having deja vu. Somebody feel like they knew you was gonna leave them. So they could have tried to leave you first or some shit. This could be anybody too. It's weird. They just knew they weren't right for you. Look, ghosted. I can't make that shit up. Somebody knew that you was gonna leave their ass alone. They could have felt that shit. Like, damn, they gonna leave me. Let me lead them first. Type shit. Like you gave a fuck. They didn't add value to your life anyway. Nope. Yeah, they was working in their shadow side. They didn't hit rock bottom. Imagine trying to leave a motherfucker that you need. Imagine trying to leave a motherfucker and now you stuck. Imagine trying to leave a motherfucker, you hit rock bottom, you lose everything. Bro, people is weird, bro. I'm telling you. Imagine trying to leave a motherfucker that you know shows you nothing but love. If you tried to leave their ass, or I ain't gonna say try to look envy. Yeah, you just knew it wasn't someone right with these motherfuckers or this person. Of course you was gonna leave. What the fuck? You love yourself, right? That's what I'm saying. People just want you to sit there and take their disrespect, and they treating you how they treat themselves, and you're just supposed to take it. You weird as fuck. Like what the fuck? Like so okay, let me lead them before they lead me. Or this a person that always, hey coach. This a person that always I don't know, they always self sabotaging, but they always in a negative space about people and things. Hey. Yeah, they always in a negative space because they know what the fuck they be doing. This is a fucking narc. So I'm supposed to let you around and destroy my life and envy. You know you envy me. You know you don't really fuck with me, but I just supposed to, yeah. Okay. Like I said, when y'all wanted to stand shit and y'all was silent, that's when the games was it was on and popping. Game over, bitch. The shit unplugged, the cord is cut, ho. Hey y'all. Look, let it go. You let it go. They can't let it go. They can't let it go. They won't let it go. Remember I said closure in reverse. Hey, we gotta let it go. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, people be weird, bro. Y'all ever been lied on? And motherfuckers trying to make it seem like you did something to them when they did it to you? People is fucking weird. Oh my god. Like you release what no longer you release what no longer serve you. This person want to sit in this energy though. They want to sit here and be stagnant. They want to sit here and be stuck. They know it's a dead end. You know how you go to a dead end, you driving. You can't you gotta turn around. This motherfucker sitting there at the dead end, stuck, looking stupid, froze. The fuck left out in the cold. Fuck you talking about? You released the shit. Emotionally and physically. You freed your heart. You gave it back to the Lord. You get your ass back to the streets. Whoever the fuck this is, it don't matter who it is. You don't got time for karmics in your life that's blocking your energy and blocking your blessings. People weird though. They don't give a fuck either. Y'all see this shit? I got a what was I finna say? It's a motherfucker calling me right now. Been calling. Been trying to get around me. For what? For what? Y'all all karmic as fuck. Y'all weird. Mm-mm. People be weird as fuck. Then they be mad. This what I don't like. I don't like when a motherfucker, like I said last night, that reading last night. I can relate to that shit. People feel entitled when they get around me. Like, let me just tell y'all a quick story. I met this dude, right? Boom. He said he from Jamaica. I never talked to no motherfucker from Jamaica, but it's the fact, okay, you get around him, but he see how I think. He see what type of mindset I got. Plus, he thought he was finna fuck. You not fucking shit. Your ass weird. This not that. I don't know what you thought. I don't know what type of chicks you done met, but this not that. So yeah, he like, you could just tell. And then, okay, say you looking this way. You know how you looking and you can see out your. I can't get the what the fuck I'm saying, but you can see out your eye from that way. I can't get the word right now. But boom, so I'm purposely looking off and shit. I see this man, like I can feel him looking at me with an evil ass look. Then when I look at him, he'll put his head down on his phone or some shit. I'm like, this man weird as fuck. That's how I start though. Or trying to find little shit to say. He telling me my name ugly, all type of shit. I'm like, you just insecure. I told him, motherfucker, I said, if I ain't the one for you, I ain't the one for you. He intimidated and shit. Oh, you aggressive, you this, you that. Shit, you gotta be that sometimes you gotta be that way with certain dudes. You just got to. People try to come in your life for the wrong reasons. I'm not soft until I gotta be. And if I can't be submissive to you, I won't. You think I'm finna just submit to anybody? It's not gonna happen. You gotta be hard on motherfuckers. People is weird. I don't know who the fuck people be thinking they is. And like I said, and the whole time we talking, you can tell that he insecure as fuck. I told his ass, like, I can tell that you really insecure. And I said, and I ain't even say it to him, but I'm like, I ain't say him, but I'm like, a lot of people be, cause you know, you gotta throw a motherfucker off sometimes. A lot of people be intimidated by me. That's exactly what I said. He like, oh, I ain't intimidated. I don't see why. That's what he gonna say. I don't see why. You can look at a motherfucker and tell you're intimidated. Then to think I was spending the night with you. I don't even fucking know you. I'm not spending the night with you, shorty. He mad as fuck. So boom, that day I seen him, he been texting my phone all yesterday. What you doing? You free today? I'm not fucking with you. You're weird. Literally. Once you give me a weird vibe and you let me know what type of timing you on, what type of way you think, no, I'm cool. Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why the fuck that name though. I feel like I don't know. I ain't got time though. I don't. Mm-mm. I'm cool. Like I say, I'm not dealing with it. I won't deal with it. I don't have to. You're weird. And then that's the thing. And then when I asked him, I'm like, what made you talk to me? He's like, oh, I seen the light. I seen the halo over you. I seen the lights and this and that. I'm like, oh, it sound good. The way he was even talking gave me narcissist. You would not deal with me. I would not be on the side of no dude that's insecure, that don't love themselves, that don't even feel like they look good. Like even when I told him like, oh, I always been attracted. People always was attracted to me, and you know what I'm saying? All that. Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, people always been. He like all your life. That's how he look all your life. Then he was like, oh, not me though. Like he wasn't attracted. He let me just shut up. Cause they don't be all about looks, but I see. Damn, you ain't looking right, but you still ain't even got the personality or none of that. You still got a bitter ass heart. That's why I like being around folks. Cause I'm gonna be me and I'm gonna say what's on my mind. People is weird. They want you to lie to them. You ever notice the world so fucked up? People want you to lie to them. People feel like that's cool when you lie to them. Make their ego feel good. So you'll want to lie instead of the truth. And then you gotta understand, like when people, that's why every time somebody come towards me, what's up? What you like me for? What you find attractive about me? Because I hear the same shit all the time. You pretty, you this, you that. Okay, what's next? The same shit that they like about you. That's the same shit they finna trying to humble you about. Why you wearing that? Why you doing this? Why you feel like you gotta get your hair done every time? Why you feel like this and that? Like when I wear my black around my lips. Motherfucker be mad at that. Why you always gotta put that on? Because I want to. Then if I put some motherfucking because I really don't wear makeup. I used to do my makeup all the time, like practicing on my face myself. Motherfucker talking about some why I'm wearing makeup. Oh, let me practice on your face then. It's like a motherfucker always trying to humble a female. Like what the fuck going on? Shit, females probably do that to dudes too, but I'm a female. I'ma speak from a female's perspective. That's weird. Why would you come around somebody trying to humble them? Don't talk to them. It's that simple. If you feel like a motherfucker too good for you, and that's another thing. That's why they try to humble us. They feel like we too good for them, or we look like this or this and that. I told dude that. That's another thing. I told him the other day. I'm like, if you feel like what's funny? I'm serious. I'm like, if you feel like oh my god. So I'm like, if you feel like, if you literally, if this was stupid to me. If you feel like somebody look how they look or with you, I say go find you somebody that's not attractive. Go find you some and fuck on them. That's exactly what I said. He started laughing. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Yeah, cuckoo my ass. Go find you somebody to fuck on them. Yeah, because it's just weird. Like people be weird. I don't understand. Let a person be who they is. If you don't like them or you find, that's why you get to know a motherfucker, right? You don't like him, boom, get the fuck on. That's all you gotta do. It's that simple. You that desperate? You could tell he desperate too. Like, dude, I will show you all these motherfucking messages. I ain't said shit since that day. Nothing. And dude was mad that I ain't even want to spend a night with him. I don't know you, shorty. The fuck? Is you cool? So look, ever since this day, right? Let me just show y'all. Ever since this day, y'all see that was the other day. That was like 3, 4 days ago. You see, he steady texting. He even called me. I don't got shit to say to you. Once you show me that you're weird, you will never see me again. And this is the thing, it's hard to get around me. That's another thing. People just be thinking they can come around and this and that. Oh no, the fuck you can't. It's hard to get around me, shorty. You would not just be around me. This not that. I don't even answer people. You see motherfuckers just calling me. This person called me 24/7 all the time. You block some shit. Block the number. They calling from a different number. Baby Bob, if you don't get the fuck on, all you motherfuckers is weird. Literally. That's how I see it. Y'all only want to come around for what the fuck a motherfucker got, what the fuck you can get out of a motherfucker. You won't get shit out of me. No. Mm-mm. And then I was telling dude like, oh, you older than me. Oh, it don't seem like it. He like, oh, I said, and then I asked him like, why you won't talk to somebody your age? He like, I said, so you just talk to people my age or whatever. He like, oh well, what he say? And I said, you know what? You know, older people be trying to talk to younger people, because they feel like they naive. He's talking about some yeah, so they can be their mama or their daddy. So basically, you trying to like, no, he said they gonna treat you like how your mama and daddy was treating you. So what the fuck you think a motherfucker your child? You think a motherfucker just naive? Everybody that's young is not naive, dummy. People be stupid. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's the youngest age you would talk to? He talking about some 24. Boy, get the fuck out of here. Your ass weird. You just want to humble a motherfucker. You just want to be around a motherfucker that don't know shit, that you think don't know shit. A lot of us ain't slow at all. From a can of motherfucking paint, bitch, you're dumb. You dumb to even think that I got green written over my motherfucking head, ho. This is not that. Is you cool? Then he, that's how you know when you finna fuck with a motherfucker that ain't right. When they ask you, don't answer no question when a motherfucker asks you who you looking for, like what type of man you looking for. Don't answer that shit. Say show me. That's like what I told him the other day. Show me who you is so I can see. Then I know if it's you. Okay, I know then. Motherfuckers think you slow. It's not that. Cause soon as you do that, that's when they get to performing. Oh, she said she looking for this. Let me. No, no. Better yeah, I ain't even looking for a motherfucking man. But if you show me you the one, you might get a little chance. Fuck. Anywho, people be weird though. I'm telling you, delusional. Look at daydreaming. This is delusional. Delusional. People be delusional. I'm telling y'all. Head all in the clouds about you. Delusional as fuck. You let the shit go, they still delusional. They still pressed. I'm telling you. People be weird. I'm telling y'all. Like, I never been a type. And it just to come around you trying to humble you. That's fucking weird. What do you get out of that? You get satisfaction out of trying to, oh, let me see what's this flaw, what's that. We all got flaws, baby. Then you get to point out they shit. Now you disrespectful. It's an insult. It's this. Man, fuck on. Look, karmic cycle. Hidden agenda. I can't make this shit up. Motherfuckers weird. And then people always want to come around you for the wrong reasons. hmm It's given like a motherfucker wants you to expose yourself. The fuck on. What's so hard about that? Cause I'm telling you, you gonna know if I don't like you. Oh wait, and let me tell y'all about this story earlier. Not trying to make anything about me. This shit can relate to y'all as well. So boom, why the fuck I reject this man? I'm in a grocery store. Do y'all know this motherfucker came in the grocery store chasing me around? Talking about he'd punch me, he'd do this. I had to tell this man, I put my motherfucking finger up, bitch. If you touch me, it's all of that. I'm telling you, I will beat the shit out you if you put your hands on me. That's another thing. People can't take rejection. Just like this dude in the phone. You can't take rejection. You're weird. And they don't want some motherfucker to see that you, oh, you spiritual. Now they want to act spiritual. Oh, this and that. This, oh, that's all they do. You're not spiritual. You're a fucking warlock. I don't want shit to do with you. Then somebody, oh, watch your mouth, quit. I'm not watching shit. You better take your weird ass on. Because I told his ass, move around. What the fuck? If a motherfucker tell you they don't want you, they don't want you. Y'all delusional up here. So you need some help. What's so hard about a motherfucker rejecting you? Oh, I ain't even looking for that. I ain't even on that. No. What's so hard about no? You don't like that. That's weird. So them be the motherfuckers that take you for granted, but not also take you for granted. Them be the motherfuckers that SA you all type of shit. They'll take it from you. That's them type of motherfuckers. A fucking narc. You know narcissists, they gonna take the shit from you if you don't give it to them. People be delusional, I'm telling y'all. Weird. Watch the motherfuckers that can't take rejection. Literally. Somebody be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. People is fucking weird. They insane. They insane out here. I don't know what the fuck wrong with people. Yeah, the motherfucker came in the store, and then the store people was even asking, like, do you know him? I'm like, no. They like, what's wrong with him? Then the man like, he want to talk to you. Talk to him then. You talk to him. The fuck? If I said no, I said no. What the fuck? People be weird. What the fuck be wrong with people? This world is scary for real. See, they make you don't want to talk to nobody because you don't be knowing motherfuckers' motives. Like, sometimes you can sense when something off. Sometimes people try to cloak their energy, but God gonna always reveal it. But just getting yourself into a situation like that is even scary. People is weird. You say no, they damn near want to off you. They want to do weird shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't have to fuck with you. Is you cool? Then he got mad when I called his ass crazy. I said, you need some help. Get the fuck on. Move around. Somebody, what you mean get on? What you mean get out your... I'm telling you, the man was chasing me around the store. Like, people be fucking weird, bro. I don't know. Somebody paranoid that you got a new beginning, though. Somebody paranoid of your new beginning. Because it's already done. It's already set in motherfucking stone. Literally. Mm-mm. Yep. People can want to take you out on dates. A lot of people could be wanting to date you. A lot of people can want to get to know you and shit. It's tricky out here. Yeah, motherfuckers see your glow up, so they mad. Somebody insecure as fuck at his finest. Somebody you was in a situationship with, they could have been insecure. They always paranoid. They always dramatic, making up scenarios in their head and shit. Periods. I'm sending it right back to you, my baby. Yeah. Somebody mad that you chose a new direction. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody angry you chose a new direction. Yes, they is. Somebody angry. Your blessings just overflowing. Like you the boss. Somebody can work at a strip club. Somebody can be what's that shit called? A security guard. Either you dance at a strip club or you work at a strip club. Or you like to go to the strip club. Or you like to gamble shit. Some of y'all definitely a stripper. Somebody gonna come in and spend that bag on you. I know the fuck that's right. Clock it. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all's gonna be a scenario where it's friends, it's some friends and they gonna be fighting over you. Like, no, she want me, I want her. Type of energy. Look, deja vu. You could have had an epiphany about this already. Or when you see it happening, you're gonna be like, you already gonna feel like you already seen it happening. Basically. We got psycho. We got arguments. Yeah, somebody, this psychopath. That's why I'm saying that story I just told y'all, both of them stories, that shit can relate to one of y'all. Somebody. Whoever the fuck he was with in the past too. Cause like I said, it don't just gotta be a lover, but this situation, I mean, this part right here is for a lover. This motherfucker is very like they unpredictable. You don't know what the. Mm-mm. It ain't no assuming when it come to this motherfucker, cause you never know. And this person always angry. They always starting conflict. This motherfucker that'll hit you. This is the person that hit women and shit. They longing for you. Look, I'm sorry. Look how longing and I'm sorry came out right after each other. And whatever the fuck they trying to manifest, that shit is not working. That shit is in reverse. It's not working. It won't work. Especially if they put their hands on you. And they negative too. Some of y'all elevated so much you don't even like to argue. You don't even like the gossip. Just hearing bad things irritate your ears, it bring your anxiety up, make you panic and shit. You don't even like to argue with motherfuckers. You don't want no parts. And then remember when I started this shit, I said your money going up. I said your life is looking very good, basically. And if somebody trying to come steal, kill, and destroy, that's this motherfucker. Or it's multiple people. But like I said, this part right here is a lover. They longing for you. They want you back. They know they fucked up. They in regrets. They in deep guilt about what the fuck they guilty. Guilty is charged. But you don't want this motherfucker. They left you feeling confused and conflicted and you know what I'm saying? Not knowing which way to go, not knowing where y'all stood. They was hot and cold all the time. Like I said, every time you're around this person, you never know what to expect. They was very unpredictable. Very abusive, physically, verbally. Hell no. Keep this motherfucker right where they at. Put this motherfucker in the hole somewhere. Well, is you cool? Look happily ever after in reverse. Nope. Only person they was happy with was you. People is fucking. I don't understand it for the life of me. You got somebody that make you happy. You would rather sabotage it than get some help or get your shit together and heal yourself. It's always when you let go, a motherfucker see your worth. That shit is weird. Like spiritual awakening. Yeah, if you had a spiritual awakening, this situation caused you your third eye to open up even more. We got money moves. Something about your money going up. Some of y'all just got a new job. Or like I said, your business is picking up. You're making smart decisions, smart moves. And this person sitting there flake flexing. Fake flexing ain't got shit. Yeah, we got crossroads in reverse. Remember I said that first 12 12 on the time. Remember I said that I seen that shit today too. That's funny. 80 80. Remember I said 40 40 41 41. 13 13 on the timer. I know the fuck that's right. I see 12 12. Um, yeah, this person need to hear their inner child. This is a person that love attention too. Even if you give them a reaction, they love that. They delusional. They need to do their shadow work. They need to work on forgiving their parents and all that shit. This person needs to work on their shadow side. Hmm. But yeah, remember I said at first this person made you feel confused and conflicted. Remember I said that. But look at Crossroads coming out in reverse. You no longer confused. You no longer wondering what you was to this person or what it is. You just got the fuck on. You had a spiritual awakening. You know what the fuck you need to do. You know this person was keeping you stuck. You got the fuck on. What else can you do? You're very strategic about your moves at this time as well. Hmm. You left their ass in the past, as you should. Yeah, you got time. Yeah, this person could have delayed you time after time. Yep, this person procrastinate. Like I said, they always daydream. It's all in the head. They ain't never gonna do it. It's in the head. Another thing, when you was talking to this person, they act like they were so busy. Where the money was at? Where the results at? You was always at work. You was always doing this. Where the results at? Oh, okay. Look, secrets at the bottom. I can't make this shit up. This person was holding plenty of secrets that everything they said they was doing, they wasn't doing it. They don't do shit, but sit on their ass and use people for what they got. You know what I'm saying? Or they know how to talk some shit. They know how to talk some good shit and they know how to gossip. They know how to lie. Oh, they know how to do that. Moral of the story, your ass at peace. You happy and you at peace. And this person stressed the fuck out while you smelling the roses. They having anxiety. Don't know which way to go. Fucked up in the head. Whatever you're doing, you taking your time. Yep, you're not rushing this shit. You taking your time. You know all this shit paying off for the good. Your shit can be moving slowly but surely, and it's gonna start picking up before you know it. Some of y'all can need to get out in nature, ground yourself, like um, go take your shoes off, take your socks off, go put your feet in the sun, walk on the grass, the ground, hug a tree. You know what I'm saying? Just take some you time out. You've been working hard. Somebody can be going to get some braids or something like that. Yeah, this person stressed. They worried though. Look, so many questions. You're not wondering where you stand no more. That shit is in reverse. I can't make this shit up. This person definitely had commitment issues in the past. If you're a female, you remember me saying when I just told the story. When I said a motherfucker feel like, oh, if you're aggressive, you could be aggressive. You can be just like me, aggressive, but you soft when you need to be. Or you soft to the right person. Like you're not just giving your love out to anybody no more. This is that type of energy. You could have been very masculine with this person. Like even when you tried to let your guard down or tried to let your hair down a little bit, tried to be submissive, you couldn't. Because this person too much of a bitch. They walk, act, talk like a bitch. This is a bitch nigga. You your mama's boy. You feel what I'm saying? Remember I said they need to forget their mama and their daddy. They can have mommy and daddy issues. Fake? Yeah, they fake. Everything about their ass is an illusion. This person can try to come on, even this a masculine, right? They can try to come on harder than they is. Act tough, walk around like they tough whole time. They really soft as fuck. They really a little boy at hurt. Like they never healed themselves. Somebody name can be Justin. Yeah, we got nurture. Yeah, you nurture this person. If you're a female too, like you really nurture this person like you was their motherfucking mama. Who the fuck is they playing with? Like for real? This motherfucker wild. Holy Spirit, what else we got? We got two-faced. So while you was doing all this good shit for this person was lying on you, backstabbing you, having double lives, cheating, doing all this extra shit, wearing that weak ass mask that they wear, that they put on with everybody else. After you, they don't even have a mask. They can't. You caught they motherfucking bluff. Bitch, you showed a motherfucker who to play with your mama. You feel what I'm saying? Is they cool? Especially this a narcissist. Once you call a motherfucking bluff, they can't go back to how they was. No, you securing a motherfucking bag though. That's what you doing. Yeah, we got lies and this. They was very secretive. Somebody could be a Scorpio, a Gemini, Libra energy. Somebody was very deceptive towards you, like very. And it's getting like they thought that shit was concealed. They thought that shit was not gonna come out or something. You thought your shit didn't stink or something. Excuse me. What's fucked up though? You was real to this person. Like you was the realest to this person. Like you really cared about this person. Could nobody tell you shit about this person? Nothing. I mean nothing. And this motherfucker was a wolf in sheep clothing. They had the nerve. Now you wanna come back around. Now you sorry. Now you missing motherfucker. Just keep your sorry ass over there. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't like they didn't know what type of person you was. This would be a people pleaser. They listen to what people say. They care about what others think. Right now they're trying to save their image. Your image is shattered. Your image is done. And the thing is, they talking on your name, right? But if you was to open your mouth, everything. Let me just say this: if you was to open your mouth about this person, everything will be exposed about this person. They don't want that. That's another thing. Why lie on somebody when somebody can really shred your ass with the truth? You don't want that. But again, I see what you're doing here. It's about an image. So you gotta lie, you gotta scheme, you gotta look like this, look like that. You still look like a fucking goofy. Cause even though they talking shit on your name, these people know that they in love with you. These people know that they obsessed with you. Shit don't be making sense, right? Fucking goofy. Look, as soon as I split the deck, we got masculine energy and we got fucking masks. They was wearing a mask the whole time, not half time. She my number one fan. What he said? Love how I said, left her on red. I don't romance. He said, I don't feel shit. Girl, I feel you. You fucking with my head. Bitch, you want me. Or the lifestyle, you know it's money in the bag. Somebody can pop perks. They can be sniffy. And y'all know this person big on the image. Y'all know y'all look good as fuck. Hey. Y'all know y'all look good as fuck, right? Though it's funny because as I'm finna say this shit, this person big on the image, right? So you was eye candy, you know how a person to come around, um, period. Shout out to you, babes. I know you commented the first time, but this a person where they know you look good as fuck. They gotta bring you around. They didn't call with you. God just gave them you to see what they was gonna do with you. Fumbled. Fuck you talking about 1313 on the motherfucking timer. Yeah, they drowning. They all in their head about this connection. Yep. Y'all connection was very sacred. You could feel very close to this person. Very deep. A magnetic pull, magnetic force. This person they don't know what love is. They ran. This person don't have a loyalty bone in their body. Cause just look at their family. They'll tell you everything. You could have overextended yourself for this motherfucker too. When you think about it, you just sit back like, I don't even get that you really heartbroken about like leaving this shit alone. You heartbroken about the time you can't get back. You know, time is valuable. Time is everything. When you sit back and wonder, like, time should not be wasted. That's what I feel like you think about. Like, damn, I really wasted my time on this person, or I wasted so much time dealing with this person. I could have been doing this. I could have been so further in my career. I could have been. I get it. I feel like we all done been there before. We want some shit so bad that it's like we willing to settle for it. You know what I'm saying? Or we want the shit to work so bad. We willing to settle for it. We love a motherfucker. We willing to settle for that. It started at home when we thought we was the problem. We thought, you know what I'm saying? Your parents made you think you was the problem. Everybody made you think you was the you was supposed to be outcasted. You was the issue. You had me, but I'm the problem. I'm the problem when I was the solution to your problems. Or when they need to vent, when they need something from you, that's when they love you and you're the best person ever. But the moment you say no, or the moment you ain't got shit for them, they show their hand, right? That's fucked up. You was never real. In reality, you just sit back and accept that you was never really connected to a motherfucker. Family, friend, lover. They was never connected. They was just around, trying to see what they can get, trying to see who they can devour. Fuck. Right. Right. But then again, it's like you can't get the time back, but just think about everything you learned. You wouldn't be who you are today if you didn't learn what you learned. So it's like uh, I would say a win-win, but a win-lose on the end because you still think about the time that you put into this shit. But then again, think about all the wisdom that you took with you. And y'all know what's funny? I have talks with myself all the time. I be thinking about it. I'm like, I swear earlier, This morning, what, 4 in the morning. I get up, I pray, boom. I'm just sitting there having a conversation. It was really me and God having a conversation, but I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, if I ain't go through what I went through with this person, I said, I feel like I was going to have to go through it anyway. Because you got to think about it, it's lessons. So if it wasn't this person, it's going to be the next person. A lot of people we have to go through lessons with, period. Life lessons, a lot of them. You meet this bad person, another one come. You meet this person, another one come. You be like, damn, but when the fuck, you asking God, when the fuck is this shit over with? I don't want to keep meeting weird people type shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers delusional as a motherfucker, I'm telling you. Y'all see them 2 stories I just told y'all. If you new here, welcome in, look, narc. I can't make this shit up. Motherfucker wanted you to walk on eggshells. If you new here, or if you wanna scroll back to the beginning, you can do that as well. Mm-hmm. Or wait till it's over. But yeah, this person wants you to walk on eggshells. They looked at you like an opportunity. Cause like I said, there wasn't no loyal bone in their body. They don't know what loyalty is. But they know who to look for it in. Weirdo. Look, moving on in reverse. You did all that, still don't want to move on? You did all that, still trying to hold on? It's something about this motherfucker feeling like you didn't get him no closure. You just gave him a shit. You really probably didn't even get their ass goodbye. You didn't say shit. Out the door. Out the door with it. Next. Because what really do you have to say? What really do you have to say? And my thing is, what really do they have to say for themselves? Confront yourself. You want to confront somebody else. You want somebody to say something to you. Confront yourself. What really do you have to say for yourself, huh? I guarantee you, if you talk to this motherfucker right now today, they ain't got shit to say but what some you did. I bet you everything you did was validated. See, y'all 2 different people. You know loyalty. You don't just go around doing somebody something and then playing victim. They ass go around doing you something and playing victim. And then got the nerve to be fragile. Got the nerve to be sensitive. People is fucking weird. Like, they insane. I'm telling y'all, they insane. Mm-mm. Insane. Yeah, your ass let this shit go. You let it ride. You let the shit blow with the wind. Like, just hop on my way. I'm cool. You released the bullshit. You didn't look back. They having a wake up call. Like, damn, she or he ain't coming back. Hell no, they ain't coming back. Nope. You had a sudden clarity about the situation. God gave you awareness, and you like. It's like you focus more on you now. After the spiritual awakening, you know you can't go back to sleep. That would just be you pretending. Like, you can't ignore the signs anymore. You can't ignore the trauma, the chaos, the arguments, all this shit. You can't ignore that no more. Like, you could have been always making an excuse. Oh, they may be having a bad day, or they going through something. Then that shit start really affecting you. Nah, baby, they need to do their shadow work, like you did. You went through the trials and tribulations. They need to go through it too. See, they wanted the easy way out. It ain't gonna happen now. Mm-mm. Justice. Yep, this your karmic justice. Moving on and getting exactly what you deserve. Yep. Making better decisions for yourself. Making healthier decisions for yourself. That's your justice. And they gotta sit here and look dumb. That's what they gotta do. Yeah, look, I miss you. Now I'm motherfucking miss you. Now I'm motherfucking longing for you. Yeah, you just set boundaries. You didn't hop out of motherfucking way. Now I'm motherfucking miss you. Oh, okay. It get like that, don't it? Hmm. Man, people is weird. My name could be Amy. Yeah, you let this hot and cold motherfucker go. You blew it. Like, that was your last straw. I got tired of talking to you. You ain't my damn child. Yeah, they blew it. They blew their chance with you. Now they feeling left out in the cold. They feeling left alone. They feeling conflicted. They feeling confused. Yep. It's something about the full moon could be significant. Or you could just be releasing energies over the full moon. The full moon was last night or tonight. I don't know. It's the full moon tonight, I think, in Gemini, or last night. Your emotions could be high as well. Like, you could just be feeling a lot right now. Y'all know how this it get when you're an empath. Like, you get the feeling shit, you get the crying, you release it. That's what I'm getting. You releasing. You had a realization, and you just letting it go. You trying to bring in what serves you. You know what I'm saying? What suits you. Look, blocked. I know the fuck that's right. You blocking anything that ain't for you. Fuck. And then some. What's that? Jealousy. Yeah, somebody jealous. They feel that they lost out on you for good. Indeed. 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 Let me see what else. Yeah, you at peace. You feel relieved. Yep. And this person got a wounded heart. This person they resent you. Look, joy in reverse. I can't make this shit up. They not happy at all. Look, protect your feelings. Protect your heart and your feelings. This person mad as fuck. Yep, and they living in fear. You can be all in their dreams. Like I said, remember I said it's all in their head. They always daydream. They fear the unknown and shit. Yeah, that's why they ran. When they met you, they ran. They fear the unknown. But your ass let go and let God. You forgave, but you will never forget. Understand that? Okay, clock it. You got overwhelmed. Yeah, this person overwhelmed. They don't handle themselves. They fear the unknown. They full of trauma. They need to slow down and think. Slow down and get their shit together. Because they can't. That's another thing too. Not even just with you. If they can't keep it real with themselves, how the fuck they supposed to keep it real with you? You can't. It starts with self. Y'all know that slang like when your elderly parent or grandparent or elderly person you're around, they be like, you smell yourself before the next person do. Exactly like this. That's a prime example. This motherfucker smell themselves before the next motherfucker do. Is they gonna keep it real with themselves? They haven't. Will they? I hope so. Yeah. You smell yourself before the next motherfucker do, boo. You gonna sit there and act like you don't? Yeah, people be delusional. That's the only thing I can say about it. You're delusional. Some of y'all can be needing to cleanse your energy. Take a spiritual bath, baby. Then we got projections. Somebody trying to project themselves onto you. But wherever you are at this time and you happy, you belong there. You belong there. Yeah, a new day. It's a new day. Yeah, a great day that the Lord has made, baby. Yeah, we got the message. Y'all can be seeing plenty birds. I swear, every time I get up, y'all. Even when I'm not asleep, all I hear is birds chirping at the window. Coo, 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 coo. All the time. Even when I'm outside. Yeah, we got luck. Luck is on your side. You are luck. Anything you touch turns into gold. Yeah, celebrate your wins. Amen. I know the fuck that's right. Yeah, you protected. You highly protected. So y'all can be doing a protection jar. You can be doing it. I know the fuck that's right, baby. What else we got? We got what you seeking is seeking you. Somebody could be from New York. What you seeking is seeking you. May all evil eye go blind, all monster spirits go dead, baby. You know that. Yep, you going through a new ascension. Yep, you on a different timeline, a new portal. The fuck? God has opened a new door for you that no man can close. She really no man can open. Remember I told y'all yesterday, God do shit that man can't do. Faith do shit that man can't do. Prayer do shit that man can't do. With God, everything is possible. With man, shit is impossible. It hit like that, don't it? Yeah. You be seeing 11:11. Look, everything is temporary. Ain't that something? Even the shit we doing now. We ain't taking that shit with us. But live your motherfucking life to the fullest, baby. Live, not survive. It's time to live. Clock it. Some of y'all can be also like journaling and shit, writing down your shit. Write down what you feel. Yeah. Express yourself. Remember I told y'all last night, like, don't express yourself to people. They always gonna run their mouth. Express yourself to the Lord. He never gonna run his mouth. He gonna keep your secrets. He also gonna help you out. He also not judgmental like what the rest of these motherfuckers. Motherfucker fall short, now you judging them. But you care about the motherfucker. You talking about them behind their back. You gossiping, being two-faced. Is you cool? And these is motherfuckers that don't be having no room to talk, but that's how the game go in this world. You see on social media, people be so hypocritical. All of the folks' comments 54 in the time. All under folks' comments, being judgmental, never went through the situation. I literally said that shit yesterday. You can't judge what you never experienced. That's people weird. You weird. Why are you judging the next motherfucker? Instead of helping them. Again, because you can't help your fucking self. So, of course, you got to talk about other people's problems because you can't sit with yourself. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. People mad also, you got determination. Like, you determined to get where you're going, and you're going, and you're getting there. You got it, and you're going. Fuck you talking about. That's the 411. That's the motherfucking info, baby. If this resonated, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned, baby. Thank y'all for all the support, all the love. It never go unnoticed. But you already know I love y'all. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.